like, and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, chat. And thanks for enhancing my stream. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to this wonderful Thursday evening. Yost, your sub expired today. So thank you for the... Thank you for the garbage. I can't believe how much shenanigans chat gets up to before the stream is even started officially. Steph, you nailed the timing on that one, so good job. Very proud of you, as always. So welcome in everyone to yet another live stream on a Thursday evening. We have a great program. Today's program involves Justin. Which one is it? Which product? I can't hear you, Chad. Justin Garbage. Justin Letters, not Justin Numbers. But I do have some news to share with you regarding Justin Numbers. But as we know, the stream always starts off with a bit of blah blah, a bit of chat, a bit of wee, a bit of wah. No expressive dance. I shall not be doing any expressive dance. We like to warm up a bit, get to know each other more, talk about our day, our week. Seeing as I won't be having a stream tomorrow, it's our chance to see each other and chat before the weekend, right? Before next week begins again. Because I'm going to be in Munich this weekend, attending Measure Camp, which is a data analytics themed unconference that is the whole day Saturday, whole day on Saturday, and so I'm leaving very early Saturday morning, like 5 a.m., and I will be back Sunday afternoon. I wreaked havoc on Justin Letters. A wanted me to do more. Took quite some effort to stop him. Uh-oh. Have you submitted even more Have you, updated your PR, Stony? Secret Measure Camp livestream. Probably not. I'm going there with the intention of being present and focusing on the now and focusing on what's there versus what's on the internet. So I have a laptop with me because I'm going to be giving a presentation, but it's I won't be streaming from there. No. I actually don't know. I actually don't know if it's allowed. Never thought about it. I don't know what that means. Yost, have you ever just taken an ice cream cone, but like you bought an ice cream at a store and you just go and you sit somewhere. You just sit on a bench or on the edge of a cement wall and you just eat your ice cream and savor the moment. You don't have your phone out, you're not watching YouTube, you're not listening to music, you just feel everything that is around you. You know? You just listen to the birds, you listen to the cars, you watch people walking by. That's life. That is what life is. What is this? This is like a... What kind of stream is this? I don't know. It's allowed if you have a cam hidden in a butthole flower. I know you meant to say buttonhole, but it's funny. This is the real stream. You are currently watching the live stream. You are. Hi, J. Walter. Welcome in. I wanted to code something else for a change, so I thought, why not put in some work? Okay. Very good. Very good. Steffi doesn't eat sweet stuff. At all? Like zero? Zero sugar. Zero sugar? I find that hard to believe because so many things have sugar in them. Work? That doesn't sound good. Hi, Dev Panda. Welcome back to the stream. Great to have you. So Stony, you basically resisted the temptation from A to redesign the thing that I'm working on. Is that what you're saying? Not zero sugar, but no typically sweet stuff. Interesting. Tell me a data joke. Wow, my mouse is doing weird stuff. Very strange chat. Tell you a data joke. Yeah, you should ask J. Walterbot to do that. You should ask J. Walterbot. Okay, I have one for you. Why did... Sorry, we're going to pause the music. Why did the data scientist bring a ladder to the bar? Because they heard that the drinks were on another level of significance. Steffi's timing on that was amazing. He wanted all kinds of changes to the text, but you want the text as it is, so I had to sell him a big fat no. Well, you know what? A should come in here in his ridiculous time zone that he's in. A should come in here and give us the designer's pencil and ram that pencil into my stream and tell me what things are not good. Tell me a data joke involving a ladder and a bar. Sorry, I cannot provide jokes that may be potentially offensive or inappropriate. What? A ladder and a bar? How is that inappropriate? Weird. That's weird. Hi, JD Does Dev. You're talking about ridiculous time zones? I am talking about ridiculous time zones. All time zones are ridiculous. Abolish time zones. Everyone go to UTC. Done. Problem solved. Why did the data analyst break up with the statistician? Because they were sick of all the mean comments. Why did the database administrator refuse to go skydiving? Because they said they needed to make sure they had a backup. These jokes are horrible. What is not horrible is Finite resubscription for 23 months. Did you know that 23 is the first prime number to contain both the number 2 and 3? I did not know that, Finite. Thank you very much for telling me about that interesting factoid. Finite, I hope you had a lovely stream earlier. I was very, very impressed with all of the shenanigans that Finite was getting up to. And I look forward I look forward to the shenanigans that will follow. Speaking of shenanigans, let's watch a clip from Finite so you can all get an idea.
We got Detective Jack's coming. Let's see, can we make him laugh?
Oh, look at that.
Finite. I know we've had our issues in the past, but I'm hot on the heels of cracking open something.
Why?
That's a great clip.
Why?
Great clip. Yost, thank you very much. Yost, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime for 17 months. Hold on, I need to go grab the phone. We'll be right back. Do you know any data jokes involving a ladder and a bar? Why did the data scientists take a ladder to the bar? To reach the big data. ChatGPT is taking away our jokes, chat. Dev Panda has redeemed Silly Hat. And Jay Walter has redeemed Silly Hat 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, Jay Walter. Silly Hat has been redeemed. Can anyone guess what it is? I don't think so. Here is a silly hat for you, chat. So first of all, this hat has features because you can squeeze these things and the things move. But that's not all. That's not all. You know what else is amazing?
Why?
It has LEDs in it.
Why?
It has LEDs in it, chat. Check it out. Wait, we're gonna make the effect a bit cooler. Yeah. For the easily amused. That is a fire hazard waiting to happen. I mean, it's from Amazon, so yes, basically. Thank you for the good vibes, Yost. I will refund you, Dev Panda, because Jay Walter actually redeemed it 7 minutes ago, so I should... Penguin? Look at this, chat. Anyway, hope you're enjoying yourselves, chat. Finite Singularity. What are you doing? OBS scene setup. Touchy subject. Husky. Oh, chat. Has anyone mentioned the guest star thing? I don't think so, right? I don't think anyone has mentioned the guest star thing yet. Oh, hello. What is going on? Is it pirate?
3 sheets to the wind. Right here be your problem.
You've enhanced too much. The hat is gone. The hat is gone. You've enhanced too far, chat. You've gone too far. Chat, what have you done? You've gone too far. You have taken it too far. I can't help you anymore, chat. You've just gone too far. Unfortunately.
Garbage.
Yeah. What can I say? You are the ones pushing this to the extreme. Clip hygiene. My hygiene is amazing. My clip hygiene is second to none. Anyway, chat, so today is about JustInLetters. You fixed your mess, Yost. Very good. I'm very glad. This one doesn't seem to... There we go. I need to press it a lot harder. I have decided to brand all of the Twitch-related things that I did or have made with Justin in them. So I made a change earlier today. I renamed Lurk Reveal. Is there an API to make redeem to wiggle the ears? I wish there was. I wish this hat had API endpoints, because then you could wiggle it. Just in viewers. No. Just in chatters. Because Steffi, it's people who are connected to chat, not people watching the stream. So I've renamed Lurk Reveal to Justin Chatters. Well, time to take and make that an IoT hat. Also, hi, Cher. That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? An IoT hat. That could be kind of cool. Justin Lurkers. I don't think we should. Do you think the advanced scene switcher people know about their initials? No, Finite. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, Finite. An AI art prompt. A streamer wearing a Pengling hat. That should be very interesting, Dev Panda. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Justin Data when? Justin Data what? Justin Data what? There's so many things that could... There's so many things that could follow from that. So let's get started. Let's get started. Dev Panda, we will do your AI prompt.
Why? Why? Why?
Justin Data why? Oh, my hat fell down. Oh no. Aaron McHale, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. The eyes are the window to your soul, apparently. Data Cafe is now Justin Data. No, I like the Data Cafe. I like that branding. And basically the just in prefix is used for anything that I do that directly relates to Twitch. So we have the family, just in numbers, which we will talk about that in a moment. Then we have just in letters, the product we're working on today for bionic reading of your Twitch chat. Then we have just in chatters, which is the formerly known as Lurk Reveal product that is easier to see who is connected to your chat, who's in your stream. And there could be other things in the future, just in punctuation. Good horn. Aaron McHale. Hi, friends. I'm Aaron, she, her, and my favorite food is street tacos. Are those tacos that have been flattened by a car? Is that what a street taco is? Or do you mean tacos from a street food truck? Because those are two very different flavors. Taco truck tacos. What is... So, I'm so curious about this now. What is the singular reason that taco truck tacos are better than homemade tacos or tacos from a restaurant, like a classic restaurant? I'm very curious about that. Because, you know, here, I'm from Switzerland, and we don't have many street food trucks. We do have some, but just not as many as you have elsewhere. I think you're from the US, maybe, Aaron? I don't know. Just an assumption on my part. They're better, usually more authentic. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting take. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you and everyone else joining for today's shenanigans. let's kick things off. That was a weird transition. That wasn't supposed to do that. This is the meme of the day. In Brooklyn, but lived on the West Coast, where it's more of a thing. Oh, Yost, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Aaron. That's very kind of you. 75 gift subs in the channel. Oh, I guess we'll have to... Okay, fine. We'll have to do this. All right, everyone who got a sub today, you know the rule. The mask of subscription. So that means, Yost, you can have a... your name on the mask of subscription. I know that you probably don't want it, but it's okay. Do you, Finite, would you like to have your name on the mask of subscription? Because you're currently not on here, actually. And Aaron, if you would like to have your name on the mask of subscription, then you can choose a spot and choose a color. There's like 80 different colors. Someone already took Left Eye Lopez. Yes! That was Baffled Always that took your Left Eye Lopez spot. And Plaintext Nerds. But there is actually still a spot above the right eyebrow. My handler says I should avoid a permanent footprint. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
I just realized you get 500...
Do you know what's brown and sticky?
It's a stick. What's brown and sticky? It's a stick. Middle of the forehead.
God damn it.
Got you, Karen. For the first time. I defeated Karen for the first time ever. Hi, Alan. Welcome in. Aaron, you can choose a color that you like as well. And I think I missed 500 points for a sub. Ooh, dealer's choice. Thank you, Aaron. Dealer's choice. I am going to take this color. This is vivid green. Wow, that timing. Someone does not like this color. Dev Panda, is there a problem with vivid green? Oh no.
You have
Oh
a
no.
call from
Harry sequel?
at the
This
Class
guy?
A prison.
This
call
guy?
is monitored or recorded. To accept the charges for this
No.
call, press 1.
No.
To refuse this call, hang up.
No, I'm not taking that call. Definitely not. Alright, so we have Aaron. Aaron... Mick... Oh, I have to check. M-I-K-A-I-L. Did I just write it in the wrong place? Wait. I think you wanted it somewhere else.
Garbage.
I may have put it on the eyeball. I may have put it on the eyeball. It's up here. I'm sorry, Aaron. Who else got a gift sub? Oh my gosh, Yost, you gifted Alan a sub. Very nice. All-seeing eye. Look at this mask, chat. You can be proud of this, chat. Look at all this support. Look at all these people supporting the stream. Isn't that amazing? Incredible. You took my right eye Lopez spot now. Finite, I will just put you somewhere. I'll put you somewhere. I have an idea, okay? Don't worry, Finite. I have an idea for you. The Mask of Yost. Actually, it kind of is the Mask of Yost. What? Finite. That's the one for today. No, it's not. We haven't even had a break yet. We can't have an audio cue if there's no break. Don't be ridiculous, chat. Please. Never seen such shenanigans in chat. There we go, Finite. Straight in the middle of the forehead. Bless you. So, Alan, would you also like your name on the mask of subscription?
Yeah, but we need to blast this virus.
I want finally singularity stretched out across the entire jawbone in the shape of your current beard. Infinite or oh my gosh. How did I miss all of these messages? It's totally off screen already. See, this is the necessity for having a custom chat. Alan, I don't think you've said which color. Crimson in the shape of the lips. Oh god. So you want where White Panther is. Crimson. Sounds like a case for hyper chat. Do not pay for hype chats in my channel. Please. Please don't. Do not pay to have your message pinned in chat, please. Pledge on Patreon instead. Honestly. Alright, Alan. Also, apparently they wanted to name it Giga Chat, but it wouldn't come through. They wouldn't go for it. It's not quite crimson, but it is close enough. The ID of Alan. Thank you very much for gifting so many subs, Yost. I appreciate it. 69. Now that is a gift to you. That is a gift to you, chat. There is nothing more beautiful. There's nothing more beautiful than that. 9914 in the drop as well? Wow. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Garbage.
Alright, chat. Silly hat is applied. Silly hat is applied. So we can definitely do... Oh. Okay, J. Walter. Sure. Yes. I can activate both the LEDs. I can't tell if it's on. Yeah, it's on. What was the stream about again? Oh no! Vision trouble? We haven't had this combo. We haven't had this combo before. Where are these glasses? There they are. I suppose this is what you wanted, chat, all along, isn't it? Mm-hmm. This is what you wanted all along. Anyway, chat, so I think it's time for meme of the day, because no one can beat that drop score. JD does dev, well done. That's respectable, very respectable. So let's get started. Tell me in chat. Chat. Tell me in chat. Have you messed up the lights permanently? Yes, obviously. Chat, tell me what data person you are based on these very famous
Garbage.
cinema characters. I want to know, who are you? Are you more of a baddie? Are you more of a goodie? Who are you? It's very important that you tell me who you are. Alan is Shrek. Yost is Groot. Is that because you only say... Is that because you only gift subs over and over? Chaotic good. Aaron, I see another D&D player in the midst. Sorry, Maddie. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Oh, very clever, Stony. Very clever. Stony is number 7. Very clever. D&D. I would say you're probably a 4 then, Aaron. I would say you're probably a 4. Yeah. You're probably, what's-her-face from Game of Thrones. Or, if you're a complete badass, you would be Sarah Connor, number 6, from Terminator. You haven't seen Game of Thrones?
Why?
I haven't really either.
Why? Why?
There are 2 4s? Oh, wow. You're right. I made a mistake. How did I not notice this? Yeah, Corsair Lannister. Thank you very much. Cersei.
Garbage.
Why, Chad? Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean about it? Oh, I make one mistake on my stream, and everyone rips into me because of it. Mistakes are unallowed. Oh my gosh, chat. You're so savage. One mistake. Yes, one.
Failure.
There are 4 lights, but only... You brand yourself a data person and fail at basic math. You're helping me procrastinate my own data stuff currently.
Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
What kind of data stuff do you do, Aaron? Tell us about yourself. People in the community are... They go crazy for data stuff. People here love data. Almost more than me, but not quite. I'm still chief data captain of this ship. But you shouldn't be procrastinating. You should be working, if we're being honest, right? So chat's told me. You've told me.
Garbage.
You've told me what you're feeling. I will tell you. I feel like Groot. I feel like Groot because all I do is repeat myself. The same things over and over and over. Over and over and over again. It's exhausting. It's so exhausting. Telling people the same thing over and over again. No, you can't pick a BI tool based on if you get invited to a conference from that vendor. That's not how it works. It's very exhausting. You found my channel from the GitHub Open Source Friday. Oh, nice! You're at Label Studio. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool. Yeah, I tuned into that stream. That was really cool. That's really cool. Yes, mood. Go stream. Aaron, that sounds like an amazing idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you on my... First of all, I'm going to follow you. Second of all, I'm going to open up your user in a separate window so I don't forget. That we spoke about this. But of course, if you would like to join our Discord server, we have a Discord server for our entire stream team where all the people from the stream team, we gather all of our communities together there, which is such a nice thing because I don't like having 27 separate Discord servers. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. But thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that. You currently have a dumb data set playing on Naked and Afraid. Wait, what? You're playing Naked on a data set that's dumb? I have so many questions about that sentence. Anyway, oh yeah, I don't think Aaron has any clips, Steffi, unfortunately. You're in dev advocacy, so you have so many notifications. Ah, this Discord will be perfect for you. Our stream team founder, White Panther, is a dev advocate for Netlify. This emote is perfect for in the pool. What did you get in the pool? Ah, nice, Stony. That's awesome. Ah, Naked and Afraid. That's a TV show? I don't know what that is. Stop dropping clowns on my stream, chat. Someone made an open source data set about it.
Fine.
Oh, Steffi, you just missed the pool.
Like this.
You just missed the pool.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of GitHub.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
TLDR, it's ATV. It's a TV show that's like people trying to survive naked and afraid in the wilderness. I would be very afraid. I would be very afraid. So here's the thing, chat. Speaking of GitHub, you should make your own drop game just to be able to ignore clowns. That's almost too far. It's almost too far, J. Walter. It's almost too far. JD Does Dev is trying to break into DevRel. Yes, I read that in the Discord earlier this week. And I'm sure that a lot of people will be able to give you some kind of tips on that. Yes, exactly. See? Oh, you host a podcast? Let's check out the podcast. Oh. Well, that's a sub you just got yourself there, Aaron. Very nice. Oh, Dev Relish. That is a great name. Hi, NotePass. Use all those points. Mm-hmm. Dev Relish. That's a great name. Including fun pickle facts. Oh my god. That is incredibly cool. Amazing. Amazing. I think, Aaron, the timing is serendipitous because I'm actually going to be organizing an event where I require guest speakers. So the timing is very serendipitous. Dev Panda, are you still here? Or should I refund your prompt? Wonderful. It is time. It is time for an AI art prompt. Because Dev Panda.
Garbage.
Dev Panda. 92? 92? That's very good. 92 is very good. It's not 100 though, is it, chat? What's the difference between 92 and 100? That's right. More than 1 point. It is not a perfect score. It's not enough. But look, there's some pretty decent scores on the board. Oh, you went too far.
What is this?
Lovely to have you here,
Microsoft
NotePass.
Excel.
Your title was Developer Relations Manager about 20 years ago. It was a little different back then. Oh. Can you make an emoji of forbidden word in Twitch chat mod settings? You can. But I don't know if I'm that petty. Am I that petty, chat? Am I really that petty? Would I do that? Data nerds, if you have a cool thing you want to learn about data science and machine learning, I'm trying to come up with ideas for more tutorials, aka more fun things for me to geek out on and learn. I think a lot of people here will have ideas for you, Aaron. We just come up with tons of ideas, including prompts for DALL-E. A streamer wearing a pangling hat. I think it's going to interpret streamer as party streamer, but anyway. This is creative. This is one of the most creative paintings DALL-E has ever done for me. Don't know. Don't know about this one, chat. This is honestly kind of creepy. This is a bit weird. Dev Panda, did you like give me some weird like jailbroken prompt or something? It's a bit weird. What the heck is this? I'll remind you, the prompt was a streamer wearing a pangling hat. I think DALL-E has issue with pangling. I don't think it knows what that is. Oh, that's fine, Aaron. You can... I don't think it knows. I don't think it knows. Are you disappointed, Dev Panda? I can refund your points if you're disappointed, you know? I don't want to steal your points if you didn't feel like you got value out of it, you know? How is nobody given a prompt for clowns? Because they know they would get timed out, J. Walter. They know they would get timed out. Anyway, speaking of GitHub chat, so here's the thing. We now have... We have a branding thing. We have a whole branding thing now. We've got just in numbers, which I'll explain in a moment what we're doing with that project. We've got just in letters, which we're working on today. Bionic Twitch Chat, based on the principles of faster reading with selectively bolded text. And just in chatters, formerly known as lurk reveal, which is a way for you to see who is connected to your Twitch chat. And you can do cool stuff like highlight particular people's names and stuff. Like Yoast, Sure. See? Who else can I highlight? Aaron. It's an exact match, by the way. Aaron Mikhail. Did I spell that right? I feel like I didn't spell it right. I did? I think I messed it up though earlier. I definitely did something broken. I've been hearing about how vector databases are important for AI models, but I'm too ADHD to look into it more, something like that. Ooh, that's a very good topic. Yeah, I've also been looking into vector databases. I also need to do some research on that. A badass eagle with sunglasses. That's you, Stony. I think I'm going to make a drop game. It will only allow clowns. Fina, how did yours turn out? Oh, wow. Midjourney for the same prompt. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, wow. Like, this is the same prompt as DALL-E, and the result is entirely different. Wow. Maybe I should use Midjourney, but it's not free, right? You need a subscription? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They look incredible. I also like the diversity. It's pretty cool. That's really nice. Very impressive. Top right and bottom left.
We're going outside!
Oh, the opposite you meant. Also done to co-stream or learn about things together on stream or come up with creative use cases. I do stand-up outside of tech and we host a generative AI comedy show. That sounds like a lot of fun. You know that White Panther also used to be a stand-up comedian. And so Panther does a lot of kind of funny bits on stream. Let's see if we can see a funny one.
What? No, that's not my merch. What? Why is that?
Clip hygiene.
Why did Streamlabs do that?
I'll just read the chat.
Streamlabs?
Read the chat and wrap
What
it
the
up.
hell?
I'll just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a
No,
Red
that's not.
Panther.
Did it hear me?
That wasn't a very funny clip, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Stony. All right, let's compare. Let's compare. So here is DALL-E. Here is DALL-E 2's rendition of Badass Eagle with Sunglasses.
We are console logging that and we're returning.
No,
Media. This probably won't work.
we don't have time. Okay. These are all pretty similar. These are all pretty similar. All right, let's check out what Midjourney did. Wow. The difference. The difference. Just like infidelity. Same prompt. The difference is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Wow. Amazing. White Panther, please be funnier. Copy pasting the exact same. I need to update my stream background. I mean, no one can ever come close to that. So, branding. Speaking of cool stuff. So we now have the Justin prefix is now being taken to the max. Everything that I do, all of my projects that will involve Twitch directly,
Garbage.
will be Justin prefixed. Now, I debated doing the same for something like Colorbox. But the thing is that it doesn't make any sense because this, claiming your own color NFT, has no bearing on Twitch. Like, yes, you can claim your color here because of a channel point redemption. But, yeah. Why are you apologizing to me, Stony? You don't need to apologize. But anyway, so today's objective is to make this better. So this is JustInLetters. Wait, Tangent, your website has a web ring on it? Yes, it does. It's the claw web ring. I'm glad that made your day. That was White Panther's idea, to start a web ring. So we brought a web ring back. And there's a lot of people now who have web rings. So, yes. 2002 wants its web rings back. I'm bringing web rings back. Yeah. You've been in the wrong corner of the internet. I'm telling you, Twitch live streams, that is where it's at. That is where it's at. So I am trying to make this better. I'm trying to make this better. As you can see, it is pretty cool already, and it works. But I would like to give people the option to customize it. That is the main thing that I want. I want to have like one generic style, like one default, but then give people options, give people ways to turn off colors, give people ways to change letter spacing, line spacing. I want people to be able to change it to do it exactly as they want it for their chat. And the other thing as well is, at the moment it's hard-coded for only my chat, so we definitely have to remove that. So, that is basically the plan for today. And that brings us squarely to almost the break time, but anyway, for ads. Let's get started with... Coincidentally, chat is pretty hard to read due to contrast. The point is, okay, let's fire this up and let me show you what the intention is here, okay? The intention is the following. What kind of weird background is that? JustInLetters. Oh, it doesn't even know? Oh, it doesn't know what directory I'm in. That's fun. There we go. Alright, so the intention of this chat window. Are you using Bionify? No. What's Bionify? Never heard of that. Bionify? Oh, that's like actually a plugin. Interesting. No, so we are not using Bionified. We are using, what did we say we were using? This message parse. And basically it uses, what is it using in the background? I can't even remember. Text feed. That's what it's called. Text feed. Oh, never mind, it's extension. Yeah, it's an extension. There's no npm package, right? algorithm specification. Anyway, it already works, so that's not the issue. But I want to be able to customize it. And for that, I need to first extract some kind of logic where my channel is not hard-coded. And someone, we won't name them, but they're in chat today. Someone has brought in a significant amount of effort into this already by submitting a pull request. Hi, Sociable Steve. And Cypher. There's a lot of people here. Wait, I need to open my lurk reveal. I need to open up JustInChatters. There's so many people here. Collaborative Rocker and Fractal and Lars and Sassy. And did I miss anyone else? Ginny? Hello to all of you. I may have missed some of your messages in chat. Your code button on GitHub is green screened. Yes, it is. Because that's the way we do things here. Are you changing the color of my button by changing the background? So I actually have a pull request from someone that adds a crap ton of information. I did see something there before, chat. It's not Lurk Reveal, I renamed it. JustInChatters. JustInChatters. Do not put clowns on my stream. We've discussed about this, chat. Do not put clowns on my stream. You are all the clowns. It is sufficient that you are here.
Dr. took a screenshot.
Thank you so much for doing that. Dr. D, are you here to troll? I don't know. Hi, Dr. Dynamite. Welcome to the stream. Aaron, do you have a preference for what glasses you would like? There's a few different choices. There's like some old school ones. There's different choices. Chat, can you zoom out? This is not fair for Aaron. We've got like gold. I knew you'd say gold. I knew you'd say gold. There's also aviators in there for reference. Nah, I saw shiny gold. We're good. Alright, chat. Well, when the lights come on. Ah! Woo! Glad I had my glasses on. 99.39. Cypher Enigma, you have truly been robbed. So this person... Steve. Silly hat. Okay. I have to put the silly hat on as well. We are not getting anything done today. You know, I was tempted to name this stream Chaos Stream. Did you know that, chat? I was gonna name this stream Chaos Stream and not give it actually any title. At all. Wow, we are totally focused. I never get anything done. Maddie, much chaos. Well, anyway, Stony Eagle. Stony has submitted a PR. And
Dr. took a screenshot.
Honestly, it has so much in it. So I need to pull this locally and I need to look at it. Why is Zach Bussey one of my tags? Because I am not in Zach's stream team because Zach doesn't have a stream team, but I get all of my news around the streaming and news space from Zach Bussey. How do you land on the same spot? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know. I feel like this is the most chat shenanigans in a while. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty high. 3 sentences in a Google Doc. We have done nothing in that time, Aaron. So you should feel good about yourself. You should feel good. I think we're doing pretty well for today. So yeah, chat. Wow, that's... I'm going to go outside on my break because all of you are driving me to take my 3-minute break for ads. Stony, thank you for giving a PR to this. I will not go to the pool. It's already closed. Sadly. So sad. I wanted to know, chat, how do I pull a pull request locally again? I forget how to do this.
I'm sorry.
I totally forget how to do this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah, here it is.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
GitHub PR checkout 5. Command not found. Oh, that's Git. PR. What? Does it? Yeah, that's the GitHub CLI. Why doesn't Git checkout 5? Did not match any. Oh, this is so annoying. Did you just try and roll 2,000 d20s, Nathnolt? Are you insane? Do you want my stream to just crash and die? That sounds horrible. Wait, so how do you... Git fetch origin... I feel like you've told me this before. Okay, we're gonna clear this. Alright, ads are coming. Ads are coming, chat. I can't stop it. Git fetch origin, pull 5. My branch name. What is the branch name? No, we did this wrong last time. The branch name is main. Ah, there was something weird about this. What is the local branch name? There is no local branch name. No, I need to edit the code base, Stony. I do have a penguin on my head, yes. I do know that, thank you. My local branch name. I'm a self-taught chaos dev, so the few times I've live streamed code, I managed to forget things, and there's a 30-minute video somewhere of me just putting things in the wrong folder. Well, it's time for ads anyway, so I will see you all in 3 minutes or whatever it is that Twitch needs to run the ads. Git fetch and then switch. Git fetch. Can't forget the PR syntax if you don't do PRs. Alright, Twitch is going to run the ads. We'll see each other in 3 minutes. Bye-bye. You go to engagement, you can see, where was the thing? There was a thing. Oh no! Wait, what angle? 180! Oh, that means from the bottom! I did not expect that one. Oh, very well played, Rugmat. Very, very well played. That's... Wow, that is very, very well played Time Warp. I did not expect that at all. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. So, we have... Thank you, Steve, for gifting a sub to Right Join is the best join. I hope you're happy. Early afternoon.
I mean...
Why? Why have you done this? Also, Rugmat, what kind of idea did you get? No! Why have you done this? You're not supposed to watch this anymore.
We've gone
Central Pennsylvania. I live at 308 Nagoya RO Lane. Nice try, bad cop.
No, it's like 8 levels.
I know what level that is. This is the idea. Oh no, did you just clip this? Did you just clip that? Nat 1. Oh, in the pool. Yeah, when you drop. Oh, that's so, yeah, it's true. It's kind of cute. Hold on. Let's see if I can get one. 9949. I don't even. Oh. 9949. I don't even know what angle that ends up being. How's that even like a real? How is that a real angle?
Tricky. I have to try and get only some of my voice. Like this? That's not bad. Oh. That's not too bad. Like this? Maybe take out the lower ones. And this is pretty cute. Yeah? Okay! Very good! I had it. Hold on a sec. It's hard to hear at the same time. Wait. Reserve? No. I think I adjusted on the amount a little bit. Like this? Sounds a bit cute. It's a bit robotic-y. Might not be the best one. We can...
Oh my god.
Do it wrong. I'll write it and we'll do it wrong.
Oh my god. Oh, did you just DDoS my memes? What the heck? Whoa. Okay. Okay, indeed. Has it already been 3 minutes, chat? I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. We managed to waste an entire hour of stream with all of your shenanigans. I hope you're happy with yourselves, chat. Before we get back into things, I would like to address the elephant in the room.
Wow.
A lot of people have been asking me,
I'll say I'm sorry.
No.
what about JustInLetters?
I'm sorry.
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 I
see.
I'm sorry.
I see what you wanted to
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
I see, chat. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know, if you oh no, if you combine them, it's gonna break everything, chat. You know that.
A lot of people have been asking
Like,
me,
Snap Camera doesn't deal with this stuff really
what
well.
is happening with
Could just be-
JustInLetters?
It's gonna be just completely broken.
No, chat.
Oh no, chat, what have you done?
Justin Dead Numbers.
This is
bad.
Reuse the name
It's
for
gonna be
something
broken
else.
forever.
The project.
I think. Maybe.
This is a long clip. The project is not dead. This is very important. Are you converting it to Justin Roman numerals? No. So here's the gist of it, chat. Here's the gist of it. Based on my research over the past months, based on my energy level and my desire to do the thing I originally set out to do, based on what Twitch is currently doing with their dashboard, based on what I know from very closely related competitors to the tool of what originally was planned for JustInNumbers, I will no longer be doing the original thing that I was planning on doing, which was a real-time analytics engine for streamers. Instead, JustInNumbers is going to be the one-stop place for all of your... I was waiting for the garbage. It's going to be all the things related to channel points. Everything related to channel points. That means it will tell you, because this is something that Twitch completely neglects right now, because channel points don't earn Twitch any money, right? So they don't really do anything with channel points. Each streamer has very individual channel point rewards, so they can't really make generic reporting because each channel point reward is very different. But if we were to offer a dedicated leaderboard, a dedicated space for people to have about their channel points, that is something I think that people would be very interested in. Notably because you don't know how many channel points are currently in people's pockets. So right now in chat, there are people who have 80,000 channel points, but there are also people that have 5 channel points. And the thing is that you don't know that because Twitch doesn't tell you it anywhere. But you can track that by tracking watch time, a combination of their sub, and then also then figuring out how much they've spent by looking at all of their redemptions. And so what you could do is estimate how many channel points are in the community. And you could estimate how much is in your active community, people who come in every stream, people who come in occasionally, and that would help you plan, for example, how to price your channel point redeems, how to change pricing for redemptions, because this is something that's very difficult for both old and new streamers. It's very difficult to know how much should a channel point cost. And also it gives an interesting kind of aspect to looking at like statistics about what gets redeemed the most. What do people like redeeming? Is there something that gets redeemed way more often than other things? Maybe that would give you ideas for other things that you could introduce like that. And so basically, JustInNumbers will be, I won't change the name. I will keep the name JustInNumbers, but the purpose of the tool will be different. And so it will be focused on making the most of your channel points. The architecture will be very similar. It will use Tau in the background to gather all of the, basically the garbage of what's happening on your stream. We'll run computation stuff in the background, and then there will be some kind of front end that people can use. And I think there will be some cool features like giving you some cool things that you can share with the community when you want to create a challenge. When you want to create a challenge for the community, like a community challenge that, you know, with channel points, you would know, okay, this is how much I should probably set the challenge for. This is something that's realistic. I think that is really something very interesting. So season 2 of JustInNumbers will begin very, very soon. I can't really tell you specific dates because that requires me telling you things that I haven't told you yet. Random question. Is it better to support on Twitch for your goals or Patreon? I know different creators want different things. It is always best to support on Patreon because Patreon takes the lowest cut. That's basically the gist of it. Twitch takes 50% of everything, more or less, except bits. And so Patreon is always preferred. You can also just follow on Patreon. It's for free. I write stream recaps after each stream where you can read like what we were doing and that kind of stuff. So you don't really miss out on too much. Some folks are just going for Twitch numbers. Yeah, it's not really that important for me because I have a day job that's very well paying, so I don't do this for the money. Patreon just allows me to have a bit more flexibility. I can pay for more domains for my products that I build. Like, you know, JustInLetters and JustInChatters, they are on GitHub pages right now. I would love to buy domains for them, but it all adds up eventually, right? So I'm very conscious. Ask.com, exactly. Can't afford ask.com. Ask.zip is like 500 a year. I can't afford that. I just like the alerts on Twitch, but for me it's a how do I get noise in the background to not have voices in my head. Oh my god! You own wildass.me? Really? Chad, I think we found a competitor. I think we found a competitor for most ridiculous domain owned. That's hilarious. That is great. Hi, Control. Welcome back. Good to see you again. What is up, Internet? I don't know, actually. I do not know. So, bionic reading. Bionic reading. At least get a redirect on there. Where does it even go? I'm gonna do this off stream. I don't want... Oh, yeah, it should redirect to something. Should definitely point it somewhere. Definitely point it somewhere. So here's the thing, chat. Let's check out Stony's version that Stony made. So, straight up copy of JustInLetters. Read your Twitch chat bionically. So there's this settings window. So if I put like Maddie_2shoes in here and I go confirm, then there's this connecting thing, connected. So if one of you writes in chat now, here we go, hi chat. But Stony, what did you do with the formatting? Because I don't like this formatting. What have you done? Oh, I see, it repeats your messages underneath your user. Interesting. Too much bold. See, that's something you would be able to change, Yoast. So I had a different idea for the settings menu. Obviously, but that's a start. I want mine to be a slide out menu. I was also thinking of making that an option, but I was already too many hours in. Yeah, you submitted this PR at some ridiculous hour of the morning. So, there's that. So you've handled the badges, which is interesting. Because the username font is actually too big now. Compared to the badge size. So I actually think the username font probably needs to be smaller overall. Or the font overall needs to be a bit smaller. Let me actually just check what's being used here. Body not B, P size, font size, 18. 17. Are these even centered though? I don't feel like they're centered, which is weird. Interesting. Approved however this goes. Here for it. I had a stupid site on it for a while that had a photo of my husband and said my wife spends 200 a year on domains and all I got was this dumb site. That's fun. Obviously, I've not paid much attention to making it look perfect, more on functionality. Yeah, function before form, absolutely. Absolutely, Stony. And I appreciate the PR. I think it's amazing that you did that. It's kind of nuts that you did that. Anyone else ever sneeze so hard you get dizzy? I've done that before. Absolutely. I have done that before. It's not so much fun. But yeah, I'm just wondering how to offer options. That's like my thing I'm kind of wondering at the moment. Also, I need to inspect this stuff because I feel like the fonts are different sizes. So we have a span. These are all 17, no? Font size 17. I've also debated making a scroller of my husband's tweets when he subtweets me. Married to an introvert with a fairly normal 9 to 5. I mean, I found this a lot easier to read than Twitch's normal chat already. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure there's some settings we can have for... What's it called? Thingamajiggy. Thank you for putting the fonts in the folders, by the way. Do we even need bread anymore? I don't think we need bread anymore, right? We don't need bread, we can get rid of it. Goodbye, bread. Config. That's fun. Helpers. Emote parser, sanitize. TMI, script.js. It's been so long since I did something vanilla. I've been working with React for so long, I almost forgot how to Forgot how to laugh. Where is the bionic configuration? I'm actually wondering where that is. Badges tag, message tag. It was in here. It was in here. I know it was in here. Where was it? Message tag. Message tag. Bionic message. Window config bionic. Text feed. Yeah, but text feed must have options, right? I need to look this up actually. Options. Fixation point. Ignore HTML tag. Oh wow, there's some really... You can also set them up by passing a list length of 2. Passing a string allows you to specify beginning and end of a highlighted word. Fixation point. What is a fixation point? I don't understand what that is. I suck at design. I have struck so much luck with one of the Claw team members who were willing to design my whole app from the ground up. Yeah, A is very talented. So my primary point right now, rather than focusing on the design part, is how can I stick all the settings? I don't want it in this pop-up here. I want everything to be in a little slide out nav on the left. So on the left side, I want this little slide out thing. Although, actually, could be on the right side as well. Could be on the right side. That could also work. So I stuck the ideas I had basically in issues. Pick channels to monitor. Filter on and off digital services. Ignore or highlight Twitch actions with text. So like all the Twitch things like channel points, bits and stuff. And support Twitch emote as well. And badges. So what's funny is if you look at, for example, if someone does a channel point redeem that requires text, for example, roll d20. So you see, in here, it's not coming through. So you've already filtered something. You've already filtered something somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Probably a helper. I already see what you've done here. So let's move the settings to a pop-up box. Flex row with 2 columns. Move the dialogue content in the first one. Exactly. Exactly. So what's the setup at the moment? index HTML. Chat container. Dialogue. It's actually a pretty good name for that. Semantically. Form. Script type module. So this has to be, basically, both of these have to be you don't have a filter, just a list of bots you could find. Help, I'm in a chat container and I can't get out. Oh no, Blue Squid. I'm so sorry to hear that. But also welcome back to the stream, Blue Squid. It's good to have you. So I don't know. I mean, Flexbox? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. So we would have, ew, what font is that? It hurts my eyes. So Blue Squid, this is bionic reading.
Why?
So let me show you. Without bionic style. Oh wow, you have to reload the entire thing when you turn off bionic?
A lumberjack walked into a magic forest and tried to cut down a talking tree. You can't cut me down, the tree complained. I'm a talking tree. The lumberjack responded, you may be a talking tree, but you will dialogue.
Wow. Is that the thing that's supposed to help with dyslexia? Yes and no. It's supposed to help people read at a faster pace. So the thing is, Stony, with the settings, I want the settings to have multiple fonts, definitely. I want the settings to not reload every time. That's something we have to change too. All right, so let's do this. So this chat container is going to get display flex. Do I need to make, hold on, do I need to put both of these divs into a div first or not? Do I need to put these into one major div to do that? I'm not sure. To give them both flex and then flex row? I don't think so. ID chat container. Chat container. Oh wow, I haven't styled it at all? That's strange. Chat container. The reload is for when you change the list of chats. You can do a check if the old list doesn't match the new list. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look at the logic into that, how it's working. All right, so chat container we want to be display flex. Nice. Dialogue. Flex direction column. Dialogue we want to be display flex. Flex direction row. Oi, what happened there? Uh-oh. That's not correct. Hold on. Flex. I always get confused. Sorry for coming in and immediately crapping on what you were working on. It was a gut reaction. No, that's totally fine, Blue Squid. No, 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 no. That's totally fine. I know that you weren't, like... I know that you weren't crapping on what I'm building. You were crapping on, oh, that's really hard for me to read or something like that. I need to change this. Hold on a second. Flex direction column. I think this is correct now. Wondering something? Write your question in chat with Q in front. Exclamation mark Q, and I'll put it up on screen. That's true. I can do that now. So I was using something called featured chat, and it's now basically broken. So I changed to ping. Ping has an ask thing, which is pretty cool. It's in beta. You can't style it at all, but it is what it is. Ooh, ducks in the pool. Let's try and drop duckies. Duck. Just create a new frame and then place the form in the left side and the chat container in the right. Yeah, maybe that's easier, huh? It might actually be easier. Might be easier that way. But I need to set how do you say? I need to set it up so that clown in the pool, Kappa. I need to set it up so that the settings thing isn't hidden anymore. So I have to check how this works quickly. There should be like an on click here. Yeah, here it is. Fonts show button. Get element by ID show dialog. Show button add event listener click. Show modal. Where is that? Ooh, is that in the helper? Show modal. Is that in the helper? Show mod. Huh? What? Never did get your stance on mimes. That looks like a cool background. Nope. 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 No clowns. What are you looking for? I was looking for... Oh, is this a native method? Wait, Rugman, why did your messages not show up? Never to get your stance on mimes. Why did Rugman's message not show up here? Mimes are just clowns who are trapped in a box and can't get the rest of their costume on. I'm not as freaked out by mimes as I am by... Wow, yeah, Rugmat, why are you shadow banned here? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, Stony. Why is Rugmat's message not appearing? That's very strange. Ooh. Versions. Rugmat bot is allowed. Okay, let's try again. Rugmat, write something again. This is very strange. Ah, yeah. It's versions. Script.js. Something with the badges. Ah, I know why. Rugmat has a listening only badge on. That's what it is. Rugmat has a listening only badge, and that is messing up the yeah. So this is why I didn't go down the route with badges. This is why I didn't go down the route with badges. Or should be listening only badge. Definitely not watching the stream, are you, Rugmat? Definitely not watching the stream, right? Badgers are better than badges. I need to auth on Twitch to grab the latest badges. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem forever though, Stony. To be honest with you. Because every channel is gonna have its own unique set of badges. Like, it's just gonna be... Badges, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Someone should totally have Karen read that out. Yeah, okay. So, fine. So the settings thing, I want the show modal thing to disappear because I don't like that. So we have to remove dialogue ID settings form class. Remove the form and basically just have it as a div. Although I could keep the form for now. Change dot versions to exclamation mark, question mark versions. I haven't even read the code. How did you pick up on a... No, that doesn't work. It's not correct. Just change the dialogue tag to a regular div and make it part of your frame. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna convert it.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Thanks, Karen. Uh-oh. It couldn't find the font? Why could it not find the font? Why can it not find the font?
It's a snake. Oh, it's a snake.
Did you rename the fonts? What? Why can't it find the font? Chat, what's going on with that? Well, it's a Karen. What did you expect from someone who always wants to speak to the manager? This is very weird. It's looking in the root. Am I missing a dot? No. What was this? What was the syntax again? I always forget the syntax. If I'm in the root, we need a 20k redeem to add a 5-second YouTube clip as a permanent new meme. Question mark after key. Ah, it's question mark dot. I think Rugmat wrote that before. Dot down is current root is current. See here, badge not found, no video. Badge not found, subscriber. That's why I didn't want sub badges. You want to look for the font in /JustInLetters/font. But the style CSS is... It's in styles. So it has to go up one and then down one again. That's what I don't really understand. Oh, I see. The style isn't looking, the browser is. Oh, why have I never had this problem before? Haha! It's relative to the HTML, not to the CSS. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's get the settings here on the right. Let's get the settings thing to appear. So, the settings thing is going to be a div. ID chat container, and then dialog ID settings. We can just reduce this to a div. Take this out. Yeah. That has some classes on it that aren't so good, I'm guessing. Query selector, config.js. What did I break? Properties of null. Confirm button. Yeah, I need to strip this out. I need to strip this part out. Do all these things on confirm button. That is a lot of things. Set config, bionic channels ignored. So you're basically, you chose to reload. You chose to reload so that if you had new ignored channels, the ones that were previous in the list. Yeah, I guess that could work. I have to think about if I want that. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want it to work that way. Because I don't want to lose the history. This is the problem. It's only required for chat that's being listened to. Confirm button. Index. Oh yeah, of course, there's the event listener here. Close. Oh no, that's in config, sorry. Why is this? This is commented out. You don't lose the history, it just tells you it disconnects and reconnects. But you do. You absolutely do lose the history. We saw that before. That it reloads. It reloads the page. See, I really wonder sometimes. I really wonder if it's better to edit something or rather to like write it from the beginning, you know, the way that I want it. That's always difficult. It's so difficult to choose. What was the version again? No Mercy TV. This one? Oh yeah, exactly. Okay. Disconnected from server connection closed. Did you change the color? It's weird. Okay, people have to type in chat. Oh, it ignores my own message? Lol. You can't make me. Okay, settings. Turn off bionic style. Confirm. See? Okay, I didn't explain myself well. Why does it need to disconnect? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't need to disconnect to do that. No, but it interrupts the chat. Rugmat is missing though because of the badges, but that's fine. We know that's a problem. Okay, I don't understand why this is not loading. Is this cached or something? Cannot read. Ah, here. Config.js. Show model. Config. Channel. Length. Dialogue. Show modal. Okay, I'm commenting those out. The styles are a bit weird. It's not picking based on what you changed. I had to make it work and I worked on it too long. I wanted to sleep. Where are the messages now? Where did they go? I broke everything. It's connected, but the messages are behind. I think they're behind the thing. Hold on. Oh, this track is annoying. Go away. Chat be chatty, texts be texty. This is still a test, Maddie. How is waterfall not a meme yet? Good point. That's a good point. Also, bad cop. Good to see you again. Very strange. I don't know. It's a bit weird.
I think I am getting a text message.
You're right, I am. I did just get a message. Oh, not important. Stony. Stony. I am so tempted. I'm tempted to just not use the PR. It's very tempting.
Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
It's very tempting.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Because the problem is I need to change so much. I need to change so much to make it do what I want it to do. But then I also just feel bad. You know?
Stop it. Get some help.
Bunnies are running. What are they doing? So that's the challenge. Do what you must, sir. No hard feelings. I just don't know what's more difficult. I don't know if it's more difficult to do things from the version that I had and use things that you did in your PR. Like,
can't
stuff
do
that
it.
you wrote in the helpers.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Or
Do it
is
live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Wow.
it easier?
Like,
Is it easier to edit the stuff that you did? Because everything is in there. It just needs to be in a different way.
If you didn't want to play, then why'd you come to the party?
I don't know where the messages are. That's what's a bit concerning to me. Because it is connected. Does it give a different color? Does it randomize the color of the client? Charmander. Does it randomize the color of the client? That's so funny.
I'll just read the chat, and wrap it up. I'll just read the chat and wrap it up.
There are no channels.
I'll wrap it
Ah. Okay. That's a problem. Because that's not going to work.
I'm sorry.
No, like this. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You just
I'm
drop
sorry.
in and just
I'm
smack
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, someone needs to type. My stuff's being ignored. I just need one message. That isn't a command. No! It still doesn't work. It keeps resetting it.
Or
no. I killed the config because I don't want the config. That's... I mean, I don't want the config to be this way. That's... Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, I need to push these two off. I need to get this to work first. I need to get these to separate first. How do I get them to be next to each other? Flex direction. Column. Two divs in two columns. Display flex means flex direction is how the information goes within the column.
Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Fairby, you know, thank you for joining us as well. And for
Another
families
powerful
across
reason
the
for
country.
insisting on Intel Inside.
I can join your VS Code to help you out. I am very afraid of that. I am terrified of that.
Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world. What are the odds?
I just have to think about this for a second.
We're going outside!
I just need to go through it for a second.
Show me what you got.
Oh, it's not that I don't trust you, Stony, at all. It has nothing to do with trust. It has to do with my pride. It has solely to do with my pride. In me, I know how to write HTML, CSS, JS, so I should be able to do this. Because it is rewriting something.
Why?
It's not even writing from scratch. Undo my changes and use the code that you can. Yeah, that's what I was kind of debating, you know. I don't know if that's the better method. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the way to go. Because then I would be more comfortable with the things that are in there. 42 degrees. Oh. Beautiful face. Beautiful. Absolute gift. Cherish that one, Cypher. Share and enjoy. You misspelled it, Cypher. You misspelled the command. Unfortunately. You want to try it again? We can try it again. I'll give you a freebie, Cypher. Come on, let me do it. Ah, what was the cooldown on Time Warp? I forget. There you go.
Enigma took a screenshot.
You're welcome, Cypher. What's the screen cap? So the screenshot just puts a screenshot on my desktop, but I'll tell you a secret, chat. I'll tell you a secret, okay? So these are all the screenshots you've taken this stream. So the thing is, chat, there's a request to a particular plugin developer to allow us to take screenshots and put them in a particular destination. And if I could put them in a particular destination, I could upload them somewhere else using a webhook, for example. So I will have a page on my website, probably, where I can upload all of the images. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. So it could be funny. It could also not happen. Okay, I've decided. I am going to start. I'm going to start from my basis. And I'm going to cherry pick code from Stoney's code. That is what I'm going to do. I'm very sorry, Stoney. Your local changes to the file. Please commit or stash them. Unstaged changes after reset. Stop asking me. Okay. Git checkout main. Alright. So we're back in my version. What do you win, Rugbat, with 2 D20s with 20? I don't know. What do you want to win is the question. Alright, so Rugmat, you're here. So we're going to cherry pick code, which means we need to have... I need to have... It's actually not so easy. I need to have another version of chat open with the code. Maybe I'll just look like this. I'll just keep this over here. No, not like actual cherry pick. Like, not git cherry pick, like cherry pick. I don't know if that makes sense. First things first. My channel is hard-coded. My channel is hard-coded. I need to change that. We are going to make this a branch. Improvements. First improvements. I can't even see. Oh my word. First improvements. Very descriptive branch name. LOL. Hey, I'm an amateur control, okay? I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Because I'm an amateur. First thing we're going to do is delete bread.js. Because I don't need it. Bionic.js is basically the... I guess it's kind of app.js. But this is basically the channels config. Aaron, thank you for your support. I appreciate that. So right now this is that. In the index, we have a div with chat node. And then we are going to have a second div wrapping this thing. We're going to call this a section. Section ID. Or we can call this main, right? We can give it like a... What are those names called again? I don't remember. No matter how short, he could always insert a typo and practically guarantee there was zero information present. I'm very talented at that. Div ID chat node, and then another div here. And this one is going to be called ID equals config. All right. This is the config area. What I need to do in order to give myself something to work with, I need to go to the style. Ooh, we're about to have ads again. I need to go to the style and I need to give these two backgrounds. So chat node is not in here yet. Chat node, background, color, white. Okay. And then the config. Config, background, color, red. There we go. So, now I know where they are, and now I can begin to style them. But first, we will take a short 3-minute break, running the ads as Twitch desires. And we will see each other then in 3 minutes. I know this doesn't look very good to you, but it is Canadian. It is Canadian. See you in just a few minutes, chat, okay? Don't go away. So they needed a talking to. Did you see that, chat? Did you see his little... I don't know what that was. Jerry, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you excited to be in the toilet? What's going on? Ben is over in the hutch, right? Ben's in the hutch. Oh! Holy moly, that's zoomies. We have some serious zoomies happening. He's so excited. Maybe because he knows it's my birthday. My stream's on Pixel Plush. My stream's on Pixel Plush. My stream's on Pixel Plush. Yeah! What? Oh my gosh, what? I'm featured. That's freaking cool. Ah, that's freaking cool. That's so awesome. Maya and Insta, thank you for featuring me. I don't know how you did that. Maybe it's people who activate. So cool. So, chat, you may be asking yourself, why is Maddie dressed like this today? I always dress like this. This is what I normally wear.
Garbage.
God. What is this? But
Level
anyway,
4?
this is like some basic chart. It's not that important. But this is from October. So this is 3 months ago? I thought
Wait,
this was
October?
older. Oh no. It's like a
only been
year
3
ago.
months?
Oh my god, I've been working with this on a year. I've been working on this project for a year? It's only been... That's terrible. Message tag is the P, message text is the message. Create text node. Very clever. I like how you had it. It helps with the legibility of the bold in particular. 15 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected to happen there. Okay. Let's try it out. But hey, listen, chat. Everyone here who isn't from Zach's raid might not know who Zach is. Zach is the Twitch news source. Actually, not only Twitch. In general, content, the content space, the whole content creation space revolves around Zach in the sense that Zach knows what's happening. And I'm not biased because Zach is also Canadian. Definitely not. But yes, I get most of my information from Zach's weekly newsletter, and his Discord is incredible. There's really like super knowledgeable people, know what's going on, maybe some staff. Okay, boring clip. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream.
Why? Why?
Because we play clips.
Why? Why?
During the break,
Why?
I am obliged to give you a audio cue message to let you know that the stream is back and we are live again. And today's audio cue is... That's the one for today. No, it's not. I did the previous audio cue already. So... Blue Squid's question. I've been trying to help a coworker learn SQL, and they sent me this question while trying to convert MMDDYY to a date. Why does this always give me 010123? Because it's in there as writing. You're now one of my favorite streamers just for making your own sound effects. Amazing. Oh, you can totally blow up chat anytime you want with relevant information. As long as it's not garbage. It's great when people talk in chat about important topics. This is what happens when people copy-paste example code without understanding it. Exactly. Look at how beautiful my website is. I clearly know what I'm doing. I mean, can someone decipher this? Because I'm having trouble reading it, chat. Hi, Databasics. I assume you said hello. Looks. Blue Squid, what did you say? Looks like gibberish. I don't know what the rest is. Databasics, welcome in. Good to see you. My code is so good, I can't even figure out what I'm doing right now. Hi, Maddie. Chat is chatty. Tests be testy. This is a test of the chat functionality for you. Cypher Enigma, I appreciate you. What? So, Rugmat, is the goal to get all the sounds in one clip together? Because that is something we could try. We could definitely try doing that. You just have to... We just have to get it at the right time that I make a sound when the clip plays. That's definitely possible, though. Someone should do a remix of all of them. Anyway, the reason it looks like this is because I put a background color. The reason I put a background color is because I'm going to start styling this to look correct in the 2 columns that I want it to look. So the right column, these need to be given flex. Probably. No idea. Can you read that? No. Start with putting it in folders. Makes it a lot easier to make sense. Okay, sure. I'll put the stuff. I'll put stuff in folders. I need to reference the fonts again and the style. This is the config area. So we have fonts. We have git ignore. Bionic.js is the configuration thing. Index.html. Well, I can put this in a scripts folder. Fine. Scripts. Bionic.js. Then we go to index.html and we say /scripts /bionic.js. Someone needs to type in chat.
Why? Why?
I already broke something. MIME type is not executable. What? The heck is that? What the heck? What the heck does that even mean? Oh, it's because... Oh, I know why that is. Yeah. I understand. It's it's live view that's doing that. Now I understand. Yes, I understand. Yes. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, fonts, scripts, we're gonna smack style we're gonna leave on the parent. This is a script. Font. Okay. Chat is pure. Chat is sacrosanct. Tech writer. Look at that. Aaron's first time in chat, and Aaron is already offering someone in chat a job. Have any of you done that? Some of you have been here over a year. You've never offered anyone a job, chat. I mean, really. That's just embarrassing. Aaron is putting all of you to shame right now. With her amazingness. Get good, chat! Yeah, get good. Nah, it's good. It's all good. Okay. No, I have to put flex on the parent and then make them columns. How do I target main? Just with a thingamajig? How do I target main? I can't remember how to do that. When I have a section called main, when I have a section, what's the syntax? Ah, here we go. It's just main. It's just a tag. Awesome. It's a role that's almost custom tailored to me and the way I work, but the actual job is something I've never done before. That sounds very exciting, Control. Cool people apply if you have jobs available. Human signal. That sounds fun. Remote. Head of product, product manager, technical writer. Senior backend engineer. Remote. Remote anywhere? Wow. Remote anywhere. Amazing. People, go take a look at that link in chat. humansignal.com/careers. That's awesome. We're currently hiring for a product specialist. You have to live near Linköping, Sweden, be a Swedish citizen, and pass security clearance. No biggie. To clarify a little bit, it's a role that currently involves a lot of manual intervention. I'm coming in to begin automating it and formalize procedures. That sounds awesome, Control. That sounds very important too. Okay, why aren't these being put into 50-50? What was the flex thing for that? Flex, how do you split 50-50 in flex? I know there was a flex thing.
Why?
Why are jobs always senior this and head that? How come there are never any junior jobs? That's a very good question. Where was this? Flex grow, flex direction, flexbox properties, container, display, flex, order. Okay, flex direction, flex wrap, flex basis, justify content, align self. If you have no margin, you can set 50% width on both children. Ah, right. That's true. Yes, that is very true. Haha! Much better. Set both items to flex grow 1. Yeah, so basically, if I now have flex grow 1 on both, then yeah, so now I'm gonna want to slide out the nav. So if I remove the config, if I comment out this div, it should actually have. Oh, it doesn't. The chat should take up 100%. That's kind of the point. Flex tape? Flex grow? to play around with Flex to get it to look proper. Flex grow. The remaining space in the container will be distributed equally to all children. Funek, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I have to give Flex grow to this thing. It shouldn't be on the parent. That's the problem. It shouldn't be on the children. So now if I take out the config, I don't want to reload. If I take out the config, do you need to have it on all of them? Wait. Ah, yeah, okay, that would work. That works. Alright, so if I remove the config, then... yeah, this is fine. Perfect. Okay. This is perfect. Absolute left, top 0, bottom 0, translate minus for the nav. Perfect, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Config. Absolute. Wait, absolute. Absolute? What? That's not possible. Oh, position. Yeah, position absolute. All right. Question is how I get it back again. How do I get it back again is the real question. So, okay. We need something to pull it back out again. I can set the translate to 0, yes, with an on-click handler. Question is, where to do this? Although, why is there this red line here? Why is there this red line? Oh, it should be the other side. It's on the wrong side. It's like, it's slapping it onto the left. I agree, we should make a class for it. Mel... That's an interesting one. Oli? Is that right? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. My team just launched our own internal data labeling tool. Maybe we should have tried Human Signal. Honestly, I don't know much about Human Signal, and I don't know much about Erica, but from what I saw on the stream last week, I was very impressed by Aaron's knowledge. So, you know. Make a class for config showing, yeah. Config... that's the ID. Showing would be the class. No space, right? Config.showing and then do... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If I do translate none, and then I pop the class onto it. Wait, we can try from here. It's on the wrong side. It's on the wrong side. We need to move it to the other side. Which means, well, this is going to be right 0, isn't it? Yeah. Noise. What the? Huh? $543? Oh no! I don't know what angle that is. Oh my word. Chat, look at this. So cheeky. This is so cheeky. 543 degrees. I can't even work out what that is. Thanks, chat. This is a bit strange because if I did... Oh! If I flipped it, yes, thank you. I missed that. I missed that, Stony. Thank you. Alright, so if we do translate none, there it is, it comes out. None. Boom. There it is. However, the issue is that the other thing doesn't change because translate doesn't respect flex principles.
J. Walter Duck a screenshot.
Good screenshot. So I don't know if that's the best way to do that. What if I remove flex grow on both of them? Do I want it to shrink the chat? Oh, you're saying... Oh, yeah, okay. I guess it could just pull over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it could. Normal to second, normal slide in. I have to look up the animation stuff because I don't remember it anymore. Content shift is something you should avoid, so I guide you with that in mind. Late gang is late. Top players in the past 24 hours. Cypher Enigma 99.39. Very impressive. Yeah, you did pretty well there. Yeah, last 24 hours. Last 24 hours. Okay. Does it need position absolute? Yes, it does. So it doesn't override FlexiMan. Alright. Softly falls the night, tired eyes seek sweet repose, slumber gently calls. A haiku about J. Walter going to bed. Well, J. Walter, all of us here wish you a lovely good night. And hope that you sleep well and have dreams of bunnies and other amazing things. Thank you for joining us, J. Walter, as usual. I'll have to check out the animation stuff. CSS animation slide in. Slide in from left transition. Animation shorthand. Yeah, 3 second. Normal. Whatever, it's not important right now. Tomorrow's Midsummer's Eve. Have fun and stay hydrated. Thank you, J. Walter, for reminding me to take water. 420 ease in and out. Midsummer, but summer just started. I like the transform 420, Stony. That's pretty fun. Let's see what that looks like. Where is my... There it is. Why isn't... Okay, maybe it has to be applied together. Anyway, showing. It means that config ID class equals showing. So that's basically how that's gonna work. Great. We have to apply a class with a click handler. Question is, where is the click area? Because the thing is hidden. So you need a little tab here to say that you can click it. You need like a button in here so that you can actually click the thing. Because if you can't click the thing, there's no point. I could just put the button inside a div. And we'll structure this as, this is the config. Config show and hide, we'll call it toggle. And then this is the entire thing. I don't know, it might just make it easier to deal with by having it wrapped in a div. Maybe. Alright, so we have a button. This thing needs an on-click handler. What was the syntax for on-click? I don't remember. How am I supposed to? YouTube suddenly recommending 8-bit metal covers. That's pretty awesome. There we go, my function. On click equals. The name of our function is going to be config toggle. We're gonna rename this. It's gonna be called app.js. It's just gonna be easier. Slide, Maddie, slide. Config. Function. Config toggle. Should be relatively straightforward. In JavaScript, use the add event listener method. Why am I so struggling with the most simple thing that I've done hundreds of times before? Why am I like blanking on everything of how to do this? This is simple, it's not SQL, I know. And like in SQL, this would be second nature for me by now. I don't know what it is with like programming languages other than SQL. I don't know what I don't know what help, like my brain thinks differently. I don't know how to explain it. It does things in my head. Like I have too many concepts, you know? Moan 4K, thank you very much for joining us, but could you please write in English because unfortunately, I do not speak. I believe that's Arabic. I unfortunately don't speak Arabic. So, yeah. I'm not sure if your first message was rude or not, because the translation that Google gives me is not good. You can be honest and say whether your first message was rude or not. Google makes it seem very rude, but it might be a very poor translation because Google's typically not great with translations. I know that. But you can say what you wanted to say, or like you can try and say in English what you were trying to say with your first message. In any case, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Because it's not your daily job, so it gets lost in a random chamber I have to search for.
Garbage.
Yeah. Button on drop. So like config toggle, like this, like my head is like, oh yeah, you trigger my function, which I'm calling config toggle. Config toggle. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I have a function called config toggle. And then here I would do like console log, this works, for example, right? And then I'd be like, oh great, it works. When I click this, it's gonna log to the console. That's simple. Click. See? This works. So then I'm like, okay, easy enough. This works, so I should be able to do the thing I want to do, which is, why do I need to add an event listener? I don't need to do that anymore because I have an on-click on my button. So I can just do the thing that I want to do, which is to add a class to the config. So I need to go through my DOM let config. What would be the? How do you feel about the Russian-speaking audience? Sorry, Moon, I don't understand your question. The event listener is a new way to do it. It does not matter, it's up to you. Right, yeah. This works just fine on a button for now. I guess it's okay. Well, what should this even be called? What should it even be called? Document, it's gonna go and find the config window. Config window. Document dot get element by ID would probably be the best. And it is called config window. Config window. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait. Changed that to config window, so both of them have to change. Okay, so it's fetching the right element, which is good. And then it is going to add a class. Config window dot class name dot add. Was it class name? Class list dot add. Thanks, Rugmount. And it's showing. All right. Ta-da! Now we have to hide it. Do you want me to guide you or shut up? Somewhere in between, Stony. Somewhere in between the two of those things. Like, light backseating. You know, like, you're behind me in the car, and you're like, hey, you're gonna have to turn soon. But, like, you don't tell me where the turn is. That's the level of backseating I enjoy on the stream. ASMR whispering code blocks into your ear. Hey, you're gonna need to use a function soon. If you don't use a function, you're probably gonna log an error. Yeah, if I get super stuck, that's great. If I get stuck. Don't ASMR or I run. I know. Okay, so in the coding area, I need to dismiss.
Less than PHP echo hello world, greater than.
Nice try, Rogmat. Nice try. Okay. We need to call this something else, because this is actually config show. This is actually config show. Blue Squid! You are now famous. Did you know that, Blue Squid? Look at that, you're famous. Blue Squid is now famous. I mean famous, exactly. Congratulations. New streamer who dis? Thanks for stopping by. Look, Ma, I'm on the internet. Nicely done. I'm also guest starring with myself, which is hilarious. You tried streaming once? That's pretty fun. That's alright. Streaming is pretty cool. Alright, so if I click, it will show. And now I need something to hide it. So config toggle. So this should actually be called config show. And I need to change this somewhere. No, probably not. No, that still works. But now I need a function which is the opposite of this. Config hide. And this will be triggered on the thing itself. So I'm going to take a button. I'm going to put a button inside the config area. Show me. Hide me. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's the wrong function. Config hide. Perfect. Does exactly what I want it to do. Good. Functionality before prettiness. So that does exactly what it's supposed to. Which is nice. And now we have to put stuff into the config. So let's look at chat for a second. So obviously this doesn't look so good. Background color. Black. Obviously this was just like, hi, I am chat. This was like a way to kind of see the boxes, and I don't need that anymore. The settings I want. I think the font size is too big. Personally, I think 17 or 18. There's probably like some kind of style guide about what font size is appropriate for what size site, etc., etc. But I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with line height 0.8 rem. I need someone to write a long message that has, oh, here we go. Chappy chatty, text is here. Things, stuff, and wonderment goes here. So the thing is, when this collapses onto smaller, this is the problem. Yeah. I need someone to write a long message so that when the thing collapses, I need someone to write a long message so when the thing collapses. 1.2. That seems more legible. 1.2. Yeah, it's perfect, Rugmat. Because if I'm changing CSS stuff, it doesn't, you know, reset. So, this is actually great already. I'm so happy with this. See, the thing is, Stony, I really respect the PR, like with badges and all that stuff, but I just don't think it's necessary to have the badges. Because the point is to read chat faster. You want less distractions. Renato, welcome back to the stream. It's so great to have you. It's very great to have you here. Vision trouble it is. Hello again. Yes, distractions. So, one of the things that we have is color mode. We're gonna have to figure out a way to put it in the config. But the first thing to figure out in the config, chat. How are you, Renato, by the way? How are you doing? It's been a while. The first thing to figure out is how to do it so that the channels that can be supported. And actually the thought that I had was using tags. But I don't know if that's such a good idea. Imagine not being a paragon of concentration while streaming. How to do it? The channels. I think there's words missing. Yes, I'm not very eloquent right now. Basically, in the same vein that Stony did, I want to enable someone to activate it for a channel. But I don't want people to use it for multiple channels at the same time. It's meant to be the tool for the streamer, not for the viewer. You're trying to do a React application. You should talk to Stony. Stony is major React.
What's that smell? Failure.
And internet keeps failing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. That really sucks. That's not cool. Not cool. That's not cool. Only allow one line of input instead of multiple? Yeah. I mean, okay, the way that JustInLetters works. The way that JustInLetters works is with auth. So when you connect here, you don't have an option. It's always one channel. And the way I used to have it for lurk reveal was with a field, and you would put in the name. Yes. So it was, the channel was yourself, exactly. So that wasn't an issue. And I'm trying to think. Where else have I had? I'm trying to think if I've used something somewhere, but I think only in the older version of Lurk Reveal. Doesn't the auth mechanism allow you to request your own URL and stuff? It's been a while. Yeah, exactly. That's what it does. I can't auth in incognito mode, but basically, JustInLetters. So if you go, to this link. Ah, yeah, here, like this kind of thing. Like basically, you would have a single input field, right? Like if I type Matt, this wasn't a problem until a finite problem presented itself. Like this input field for the chatter would work. Hi, Rockman. The problem is, I'm wondering if I should have like a splash, you know? A's imagination went far. I'm glad I did not do any of this. Oh no. Show me this. Show me how far A went with this. A's streaming right now, isn't he? A's definitely oh, good lord. What in the actual... Oh, wow. Holy moly. But this is not Bionic mode. This is not Bionic chat. This is another Twitch chat interface. This is just another chat interface. I mean, it looks nice, but this is not the objective of Bionic reading. Just send A the website. Just send him Bionic reading. Just send him the website. Here. Just send him the website. Wait, no, we're gonna go into A stream. Even better. Gonna go into A stream. Have a wonderful evening, Renato. Thank you very much for joining. But the option to have the option of different message boxes is not a bad idea. Yes, in theory.
I don't think it will be merged per se.
Oh, he's talking about something else. Hi, A. Thank you for sending good vibes, Renato. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a good night, Renato. Renato C. Francisco. A is gonna figure out that we're watching his stream right now. I wonder what's gonna happen when A figures out that we're watching him right now. Oh, I saw the smile. Intended for certain audiences, may contain significant profanity or vulgarity and sexual themes. Oh, sexual themes? Wow. That's dirty. Very dirty. Anyway, okay, so what I need to do, this is great because this is good, but I need to enable people to have like more settings. But I need to figure out the channel thing first. That is the most important thing. Should I have a splash screen? That could be kind of cool. Basically, when you come in, splash screen.
It is now enabled. You got a deep voice. I want to sleep on a bed made of your voice. Gordo, thank you for that. I always thought it was pretty silly that Finite gave me such a deep voice because I'm not a very large puppy dog. Roscoe, how do you pronounce Vite? I actually pronounce it Veet, like Greenwood does. Do you see what
So what I was thinking with a splash screen, right? Like if you have an app and it has like a splash screen type thing, we could have like a background, and then it could just be a field, and you just basically put it in. You put in the stream that you want to watch, and you click enter. You click go. Could be kind of cool, no? I think that could be kind of nice. I'm not really sure how to implement that. And then it saves it to local storage, I guess. So we need a kind of config thing, or maybe helper. I need a new file. Config.js. Gonna load the config before loading the body. I could load them in the head, no? Can't I load it in the head? Is there any reason to not load it in the head here? I don't see any reason not to. Why not? I don't know, I've never heard someone say we shouldn't, so there's no reason not to. Aha, yeah, this reference thing is a problem. So app.js, oops, I didn't want to do that. App.js and config.js. So it knows automatically which file the function is in, right? So if I have a function here, config hide, config show, and I put these in here, it knows where they are. That's kind of cool. Okay, these don't belong here for me. They belong here. So, chat. Const client equals new TMI client. I definitely need to do something here. Determine channel from local storage. If present, if no local storage, prompt for value, channel name. And then the config for me, the config is setting up how it looks, but there needs to be a way to reset. Oh, it's so similar. It's so similar to how lurk reveal used to be. It's so similar to how lurk reveal used to be. Oh crap, chat, it's midnight. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, I have a very long day tomorrow. Unfortunately. There goes 3 hours. What did you do on stream, Maddie? Well, chat, you know, wrecked me with like chat messages for an hour, and then I called it a night. Great stream. It was the most productive I was in the last hour. You welcomed us in like vampires. Don't ask about the first hour and a half.
Why?
Exactly, Aaron. Exactly.
Why?
Did you ever figure out why it was reloading on config changes? Yeah. That was the way that Stony had implemented it. In my version now, basically I am not using... Oh my god, I spelled improvements as well. I spelled it wrong. Control was saying that he has a colleague that makes typos in branch names, and now I've done exactly that. First improvements. Wait, is that the right spelling? No, wait, is it? Maybe it's the right spelling. I'm forced to raid A. Don't shoot the messenger. Is that so? Let's go find out. It's improvement. Yeah, okay. Less distance. He doesn't like it at all. Uh-oh.
Which I like. This bitch ass thinking is taking way too long. Way too long. What?
I wanted to raid A anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up. I'm actually exhausted. I will be seeing all of you on Monday. But what is very important is that you mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, because I'm about to show you something that is going to blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind, chat. Let me just surface this thing so that I can show it to you. Because you're going to love this, chat. You're gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm also down for any pair programming and chaos. Oh, yeah. Stony, we could definitely do something like that. I'm a bit stretched for time at the moment. But I always appreciate, I think it would be a great combination. Definitely. Here we go. Here we go, chat. prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves, because next Friday, June 30th,
Wow.
I am live building a desk. That's right. Yasa is a... Do we have a profanities counter? Not yet. I'm very talented at building things, but this might stretch the limitations a little bit. There will be interactive opportunities for you. There will be interactive opportunities for you to mess with the stream in the literal sense. There's going to be opportunities for you to make it more difficult for me to build, because it is going to be otherwise a very short stream. Can I use channel points to make you lose some screws? Not lose screws per se, but we will make things more difficult. Let's put it that way. To make my screws loose, no. So Yasa is sponsoring a desk for me. They've also sent me a chair, and it should arrive tomorrow. So I will be sitting on the chair for a week before the stream, so I can give you some information about that. And yes, it is my first ever non-data sponsorship. So it's kind of freaking cool. We can't do a blind chair stream. No blind chair stream. I want to sit on it for a while to give you some feedback on what I think about the chair. A couple people asked about it. And chat, most importantly, there's gonna be a secret announcement. There's gonna be a secret announcement about something that Yasa is doing during the stream, and no one knows about it yet outside the company except me, which is pretty awesome. So join me next week on Friday. Be careful, Mr. Potato. Join me next Friday. Be careful. This is 3 hours earlier than normal stream time. 6 p.m. CEST. 6 p.m. European summer time. It is 3 hours earlier than normal stream time. If things go well, we will indeed have a Data Cafe episode after building the desk. I can't promise you that it will go that way, but we may have a Data Cafe episode after building the desk, which would be insane. Does time zone math in your head? The one place you need to go for time zone is time.is. If things don't go well, we will not have a Data Cafe episode. That's simple. So, that should be good fun. Wrong scene. Thank you again, everyone. It was a very interesting stream. Didn't get as far as I wanted to, but we had a lot of fun, and that's very important. Yeah, just go to the Twitch schedule on my page. It's in the calendar. It's in there. It is in the calendar, so it will adjust the time zone for you. Thank you very much, Aaron, for joining us today. Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you to everyone who subbed. This Aaron chick came on and caused chaos. And then my product didn't work. I'm definitely going to reach out to you, Aaron, afterwards about the thing that I mentioned. So yeah, I am very excited about next week. But in the meantime, we will see each other on Monday. I wish all of you a lovely weekend. We are going to go raid A. You have to understand that A is a designer, also part of the Claw stream team, and A swears a lot. So I can't apologize for A's profanities already. But yeah, if it's too mature for you, then If it's too mature for you, what can I say? Then you maybe should not watch a stream. Yeah, I had a good time. Thank you everyone for being here. And see you on Monday on the other side. Bye.